Alright, so hello, this is the tutorial video for the violin one part of Pachelbel's Canon. Now, before I play through, I'd like to draw your attention to a few things in the actual music. If you'll notice, there are a few notes that I have highlighted here in your music, and these notes might be a little bit new to you and you might want to check those out. So in the beginning we have, just right at the top of that staff, we have an F, and that's going to be on the E string, one finger on your tape if you have tapes. One finger on the E string, and then that next note is just open E, which you could play with your fourth finger if you want to. Now these notes come back a couple of times. If you go down to measure 22, you play open E, F, and then E again, right there. It happens again, just like the beginning, measure 29, F, one finger on the E string, open E. Now another couple notes that might throw you off on the E string, measure 18, we have to go up high to play this, we play that F, the F shows up again, and then we have A. Now this A, you want to be careful not to play open A. It's going to be 3 fingers A on the E string, and then the following note is your open A string. So when you're playing that 3 fingers A, you have a lot of time to just play your open string and get ready for the next note, B. One other note that we want to just point out is the B. This is a B natural. 2 fingers on the tape on the G string, your lowest string. Happens here at measure 15, happens again at measure 39. So just watch out for those. Last thing about the violin one part, you have the cool opportunity to play eighth notes. No one else in this piece gets to play eighth notes. We do not want to rush these eighth notes. We start out with half notes. They're nice and slow, nice and legato. 13. Quarter notes, a little bit faster. 21, eighth notes. If you go too fast and rush, it will crash and burn. So make sure you take this nice and steady. Let's go ahead and play through Pachelbel's Canon. I'm going to start on measure 5. And if you're playing this with the orchestra, I would just count. You just have to count in the beginning. Measure 5, 1, 2, here we go. There's an F, open E to the A string. Nice and slow. Here come the eighth notes, or quarter notes. Here's that low B. F and A, open A. So 2 high Ds, low D, high D. Eighth notes. One, rest, rest, rest. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 29 F. So F. Nice and steady. Half note, same thing. You want to use as much bow as you can on these half notes. It'll sound really beautiful if you do. Hear the quarter notes. Not faster. Nice and steady. Low B, 2 fingers. Now we. There's a slow down, watch your conductor. And we'll hold this until the conductor says that's the end.